What's up, everybody? I'm back with another Two Deals video, and I have a quick one for you this Sunday. First up, over here at EcoFlow, there's no deal, but did you see this? Look at this. Delta Pro 3 portable power station. They have a new Delta Pro that hasn't come out yet, but clearly there's a link. So anyway, I'll be all over that. We know the Delta Pro, which I don't know what happened to the 2, how they just skipped the 3, but the Delta Pro should be on like super clearance soon. So if you were looking to buy one of those today or sometime soon, don't, because the new one will be out imminently. Now anyway, moving on over to Lowe's. Again, it's not a whole bunch. Some of this stuff you've already seen, but these things probably will be over. Well, this will be over in July, but for Father's Day coming up, this is a nice little bundle, this Craftsman starter kit with a 4 amp hour battery, 2 amp hour battery, a charger, and a free gift. I still can't believe how cheap this is. You get choose from a 6.5-inch circular saw, an oscillating tool, a reciprocating saw, a power ratchet, a angle grinder, orbital sander, jigsaw. It's a whole bunch of stuff, man. Craftsman, I'm telling you. And don't think that Craftsman is not like Ryobi. This is the Rigid of the Stanley Black & Decker line. Craftsman would be the equivalent of Rigid, I would say, and DeWALT would be the equivalent of Milwaukee. So great deal right there. Moving on, speaking of DeWALT, we also have this starter kit, 2 5 amp hour batteries, a charger with 2 free gifts. So you get to choose from 2 things. Again, with the 6.5-inch circular saw, again with this very similar looking angle grinder, you get what I'm saying? Then you have your XR jigsaw down here. You have your XR oscillating tool. You have a compact impact wrench, which is also very good. This cutoff tool, which is very, very good. And you get to choose from 2 of these, y'all. And then you have their, well, this is not now their new impact driver. They have a new one. I have to look at. The Torque Test channel just released a video on that. So if you're curious to know whether it beats this, because they have a very interesting thumbnail, go watch that before you take advantage of this. And before we move on, I just want to say, don't forget your Rakuten and your Retail Me Not. If you're new to these are free cashback extensions. Use the link in the description. Use the link in the description to sign up, and you'll get a $30 bonus on top of the 2% cashback. We've already done that. Just take advantage of Retail Me Not. It's not working, but I think Retail Me Not is offering 6% cashback right now. So anyway, there you go. You can choose 2 of these. That's a wonderful deal right there. Moving on, we have there you go, 6% cashback. We have a Flex Buy More, Save More. So this is a great deal with the Flex Stack Pack. So if you were to add, I already did it in the cart. If you spend $369, you get $120 off. So if you add the rolling box along with the 3-drawered box for the center, and then you do the regular small box for the top, all that breaks down to be $377. Just $8 over the $369. It takes off $120. It makes the whole thing $257.98 there. So there you have that. Again, don't forget your cash back. Moving on over to Dreo. Dreo, I've been using their heaters for a long time. If you're watching this, I would assume you guys probably use their heaters too. But they have this air circulator poly fan, and they actually sent me this. And it's a really nice fan. You connect it to your app. This thing articulates up and down and left and right. The finish on this reminds me of like IKEA stuff. That if that's your thing, that's not quite my thing anymore. It was in college, but not anymore. But other than that, the fan blows really quiet, really cool air. And like I said, you can control all of the articulations. That's what I like the most about it. You can use the remote, but using the app is just way better. You get full control, and you can make it point up in the air the way it is now, just stay that way, or you can make it oscillate. You can kind of make it go up and down, going left and right. Just you can control all of that from the app. And again, it's cool and it's quiet. And this is part of their Father's Day sale. And they also have some other items on sale as well, like this cooker, this combi fryer. $239 there. This thing is supposed to like cook meat to perfection, and it even has this little thermometer you can stab with the meat, and it'll give you a perfect reading. I had an oven like that before, very high end. They have a bunch of other fans on sale as well, and then also ceiling fans and some portable air conditioners as well, and humidifiers, and of course some space heaters. Check them out. Moving on over to eBay. Tools Direct had a restock yesterday. So there's a few things missing. I was trying to get a video out yesterday. I couldn't get to it, but just reminding you that if you're shopping at Tools Direct, remember to check your stuff as soon as you get it to make sure everything is there. Their block game is very strong. So if you do have an issue with your order, make sure you use critical thinking. Do you want to risk getting blocked temporarily? They always unblock you after a while, but do you want to risk getting blocked, or do you want to take matters into your own hands and resolve your issue with Home Depot? Because all these things are Home Depot returns. So if you think outside the box, you might smell what I'm cooking. But anyway, Tools Direct had a restock. See if you can find some things there. Most of the time, all of the time, my stuff has been new. But you know, some people have gotten some very use and abuse returns. It's just, if you're going to return something to Home Depot, just make sure you let them know, hey, this doesn't work, so they don't lump them in the pile, resell them to somebody else. Moving on over here to Anchor.com. They have this 30-quart cooler. 30-quart cooler powered by AC or DC. It comes with the 299 watt-hour battery for $499, marked down from $799. Now, I personally don't think that that's a deal, and I'm going to show you why. Yes, it's Anchor, and it looks all cool and super fancy. It does. It does, okay? But if we come over here to Amazon, we have a 30-quart, 12-volt portable refrigerator as well. Now this, and it'll be powered by AC, so car charger or AC. So this does AC or DC as well. It doesn't have a battery, but this is only $199 for the 30-quart. It's no name, but you know, still does the same thing. I would save the money and go the $199 route. Also over here at Vevor, they have all types on sale. You can get a 55 liter, which is what the equivalent, I think, about 58 quart for $264. So way more. Then you have a 40 quart with wheels and a handle for $250, and just you could just play around with it. They have a whole bunch of coolers and stuff for a lot cheaper than that Anchor, so I personally would go that route. Moving on also to back to Amazon, we have these Fail Bear headphones. Now I've talked about these headphones a while ago, like not these particular headphones, but some of these in the past. They make really good headphones, like really good budget headphones. I'm wearing them right now, as a matter of fact. They have microphones, very clear, $26.99. Now the bass is not as hard hitting as some of their other ones. They have one that has super good bass, better than the Audio Technica MT50, I think 55Xs, the wireless ones. Yes, better than that, and I think those are like $40 or $50. But these are pretty good headphones for $26.99. They have really great highs. All the sound is clear, and they have a really good built-in microphone as well. And the runtime, that 120 hours, I don't know about 120 hours per se, but I had mine on for 2 days straight, and the battery is still rocking strong. Now, these come in black. You don't have to get them in white. They do come in black. You just go to their store. I'll leave a link to their store, and you can go check them out. I don't think you'll be disappointed with any of their headphones. I think I probably have all of them, and they all work really, really well, and they're great for the money. Moving on back to Vevor, we're going to wrap up here. They're having some new clearance deals. You have this Vevor angle grinder kit for $59.99. Comes with, I believe that's a 2 amp hour battery. It should be a 2 amp hour battery. Yeah, 2 amp hour battery, the charger, angle grinder with different discs, 4.5 inch, $59.99. If you needed an angle grinder in a pinch, I wouldn't hesitate to go with Vevor Some of their stuff can be like, but most of their things work really good in my experience. They have this magnetic torpedo level kit, so you get all of these with the carrying case, which I'm digging, for $49.09, or you can get an even bigger kit. How much is this kit? This might not be on clearance. This is $96. That's not on clearance, so I don't know if I'll be going that route, but this clearance one, absolutely. I would just also remind you that they do have Rakuten here at Vevor as well. And if you want a discount at Vevor, use code VVPromo. I will leave that in the description so you get an extra 5% off there. Next up, we have this 200 watt monocrystalline solar panel kit. Comes with a controller. It's not a MPPT controller. It's a PWM controller, but still, panels, wiring, all of that. For $139. Crazy deal there. And if you wanted the individual solar panel, those are the rigid panels. If you wanted the portable panels, $174 for a 200 watt, which is also really good. And check this cable out. It is universal and will work with just about any power station that you have. It has every connector on the end. I've never even seen a cable like this before, but they're probably on Amazon. $175. And if you just wanted to peruse all of Vevor's clearance items, I'll leave a link to their clearance page, because it is pages and pages, 11 pages of clearance stuff. And that is it for today's video. Hopefully it was helpful. If you got any value from this video, I ask that you like, comment, leave me a nice comment. That was hilarious the other day. Share this with your brethren. Don't be stingy, and I will see you guys next time.